Do the names Bobby Clark, Bernie Perrant, and Dave Schultz mean anything to you? Probably not unless you're a Philadelphia sports fan. These were the names of three of the key players on the Stanley Cup championship team for the Philadelphia Flyers, 1904 and 1974 and 75. And it was supposed to be hat trick in 76. Unfortunately, lost to the Montreal Canadiens. That's the backstory of this. And there was this show from Philadelphia for many years called the Mike Douglas Show. He was a great singer and comedian and entertainer, and he had this local show in the afternoon, and people would come on and sing and dance, and he'd sit and talk to him. John Lennon was on the show, and a lot of famous celebrities came on, were co-hosts. They spend the whole week talking about stuff, and then they have other acts. It was a really neat show. He was on for many, many years from Philadelphia. That was the big thing. You could go Independence Mall and see the Bell, and then you could go see his show. So my grandmother loved the show. We were sitting watching this one day in 1976, and my grandmother was like, "Put on Mike Douglas. I want to see the show. I don't want to miss him." So we put it on, and this singer named Petula Clark, very famous singer, probably heard her sing Downtown and seen her in movies and things. And she's on, and Mike's like, "Now singing Petula Clark," and she gets up and she sings, "When you're alone, you can go, and you can always go downtown." She starts singing Downtown, which is a big hit. And everybody's enjoying it, and and then she says, "And now one for our French Canadian friends. Donna cette fille servile et toi et tu peux toucher." And the audience is like, "Boo, boo." They start booing her. Boo, boo. And she's got this deer in the headlights look like she's never been booed before. Boo, boo, boo. They start really booing her loud. And the camera pulls back, and you see the stage real small. Cut to commercial. Comes back. Mike Douglas's face is like, "Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on with our next act," and you can see he's really upset. This has never happened on the Mike Douglas Show. Someone being booed off the stage before. Usually it's all happy, happy, joy, joy, balloons and streamers. And Mike is shocked. I've never seen his face look like that before. And they go on with the show, and Petula Clark doesn't come back. And I look at my grandmother, and she's like, she's laughing. She's like, "What was that?" I go, "She didn't realize that the Philadelphia Flyers just lost to the Montreal Canadiens, and everybody in Philadelphia is still pissed off at her." She's like, Actually, she laughed afterwards. She was like, "What was that?" And I explained it. Then she laughed. Ha, 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 ha. I knew what was going on. Oh, I feel so sorry for Petula Clark. Not